I have no idea what they're going to look at with Cameron going down there on the back, but obviously you were clear on the front. We know you're going to be an All-American. I mean, obviously being able to do it in this kit, what does this mean for you?
You know, there's so many great champions that have come from Iowa State, and so when you put this on, you feel that you feel that confidence because so many have done it in the past, in recent years, and this year we've really brought back the program and it's looked fantastic. Obviously we had someone in every final of every distance event, 2 All-Americans now in the 15 steeple and third in myself. So it brings that along being a Cyclone. Just unfortunately couldn't deliver another championship. 4 tries now and I've got everything but first, so it's a tough one to swallow, but it's been a long road back here, so I'll settle down. I'll take the positives from this.
Were you third in 2021 or what?
I was second indoors, 4th outdoors,
okay,
third and third this year, so
yeah.
Just
what's been the journey between, from 3 years ago to now?
Hell and back really. The last 2 years I've been sat at home or distancing myself from the sport, watching at this time of the year. I've had uncountable amount of stress fractures in my shin, sacrum fractures, crutches. Just it's been a long journey, and I have to remember what I've had to go through just to be able to run again, let alone to race. So I've had to mature and evolve a lot over these last couple of years, and I think it's going to help me in the long run be able to bounce back from this and really go on and have a great rest of my season.
Yeah, what does the rest of the summer look like for you?
So 3 weeks now, I've got my British Championships, Olympic Trials, which is unbelievably stacked, but I'm really peaking at the right time. I know I had a lot more in me. I did leave it all out there, but if I can just improve a few little tactics, more patience, then I'm really excited for what I can deliver then, and then we'll see after that, won't we?
Was that an overall PR for you, 1:45.66?
Yeah, first one in 3 years, so
yeah.
You do have to take the positives. I knew I could run that, even though when you know it, it's still that uncertainty because you haven't shown it. So,
well, what does this day bring out of someone like you, where obviously you just want to make sure that you attack?
I mean, this is everything. Like, I sit at home. I've been in Ames for a whole year without going home, just training and doing nothing else, and God, it's so boring. So I wait for the moments like this because I know I've waited so long and just not being able to express myself and be free to do that with everything else going on. So I really want to seize this, and this is when it counts.
How do you feel about the chances to make the Great Britain team potentially?
I mean, if you're making that team, you're confident when you get to the Olympics you can compete and you belong there. So if I keep running the way I have been these last few weeks, with a couple more weeks of sharpening and now this confidence taken on, I know I can really challenge for one of those top 3 spots.
Will you have anything between now and it's only a couple more weeks till change?
Probably not, just because of the time to then get back into town and the travel all the way back home. Probably not, but after that for sure I'm going to keep racing, and whether or not I make the Olympic team, I know I can keep improving from here.
What can you say about how this race finished with Shane winning with that, out of nowhere kick? I mean, is there any on that end?
I mean, he's the one who got it just perfect on the day. He showed it in the heats. If we weren't aware of it before the heats, we should have been aware of it then. Credit to him. I think he ran probably the race I wanted to run. He had patience. He timed it perfectly at the end. Caught everyone when we're tiring. So he just executed like mad, and that's the sense of a champion.
Good job.